Pioneer Woman's Pizza Crust Bread Bow. Now, what could possibly go wrong? Now, I'm a big fan of the Pioneer Woman. When I saw her show of making a salad bread bow with pizza dough, I could not wait to try it out. Now, I did not have a big metal bow, so I decided to go with small metal bows and make individual salad bows. Maybe that was my first mistake. Welcome to Homemade Cooking in Texas. I'm Carolyn Gibson from Dogwood Gardens, where homemade cooking is surprisingly easy, healthier for you and your family, saves money, and tastes great. Come join me today as I share my favorite recipes, and I hope they will become your favorite recipes. And don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me along and maybe you can see what went wrong. You do not want it to do this. It would be better for a yummy salad than individual salad bows made with bread. Now I'm going to start out, you could buy frozen bread, let it thaw out. Now I've got my own homemade bread and I've got links for the recipe for that. Now I've got some parchment paper laid out. I put a little water on my work surface so the parchment paper would stick to it. And I'm just going to put plenty of flour on here. Now my bread has set out at room temperature. It's risen a little bit. It's still pretty sticky. So I want to dust my hands. I'm just kind of cloaking it. I'm not kneading it. I'm going to get it down to flatten it out. Now I've got a rolling pin. I want to get this pretty thin. Okay, I've got this pretty thin, and what I want to do is going to take my bow, and I'm just going to lay it down like that. I'm going to take a knife and cut a circle out of it. And then I want to spray my bow. So I don't want it sticking to it. I'm going to take my little circle and just kind of spread it out. See how I'm kind of spreading it out? Now that is just going to be so cute. Now I have some butter with garlic powder in it, and I'm going to paint these, brush them. So we want this golden brown color. And all this yummy garlic is just really going to give this a great color and a great aroma. I've got my oven at 425 degrees. I'm going to put these in here and I'm going to check on them in about 12 minutes. I've set it right here. I'm letting it cool off enough where I can handle it. Then you see how it just slides right off. It just makes this really cute bow that doesn't stand real well. And then once more I'm going to take the insides and brush it with the garlic butter. I have set these aside for about 10 minutes because they tend to want to slide off. So I want to make sure everything's back where it needs to be. Fill in that little hole that's popped up. This one you can see it's trying to slide off to this side, so I want to kind of center it back up. Going into a 425 preheated oven for about 12 minutes. Now another problem you have with these is getting them to sit straight in a plate. Now this one wasn't too bad about sitting straight, but this one that came out almost perfect, you know, it's just not going to sit straight. You're going to have to put that in another bowl to get it to sit straight. And of course this one with the big hole in it, it's not going to sit straight either, and you really couldn't put a salad in it to enjoy it. So I would call this recipe done. I definitely would not even try it, even though the bread tastes great. But it's just not worth my effort, and that may be worth yours to really try to work out the problems and see what you need to do. Thank you so much for joining me today at Homemade Cooking in Texas. These are my favorite recipes, and I hope they will become yours. Now, if you enjoy these recipes, please like and subscribe so you can see more of these type recipes. We have been making a full-time living here on our organic farm since 1991. We need your support to continue our small family farm by liking and subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much.